Baseball is a game of failure. What's gained in the process is what keeps people coming back.
I love like the camaraderie of everyone in the dugout. You know, everyone's cheering for the same dude.
Avery Teed is that dude. Class of 2024 graduate from Portland's Edison High.
They got kids with learning disabilities and all that, you know, and so everyone's a little different, and everyone's very generally accepting there.
The 18-year-old with dyslexia competed in sports for the Jesuit Crusaders.
I was very fortunate with my group, right, that I got to come home to my community.
Avery is a proud recipient of the 2025 National Federation of State High School Associations Spirit of Sport Award.
Wow, that's pretty.
For NFHS Section 8, which encompasses Oregon and 5 surrounding states.
What is significant to that award to you?
4 years ago, I wouldn't have even considered that I'd be eligible for this.
The first-year student at Portland Community College is still learning his new way of life.
I saw some dude do it, and so just, you know, and
after osteosarcoma, an aggressive form of bone cancer in his right shoulder, forced the amputation of his pitching arm nearly 4 years ago during his freshman season with JHS.
After I lost my arm, I wasn't necessarily playing games. It was more just kind of being there.
Avery is a lefty now, working in the yard with his 2 younger brothers, and he can still smoke them in too.
It's a seed.
Yeah.
A little sting in that one.
A one-arm game of catch is all drive and determination.
It feels ridiculous at first, you know? Yeah. But just repetition and just constantly throwing, and eventually it's like, you know, just muscle memory. Right? It feels natural at that point.
Getting it right after surviving 8 rounds of chemotherapy.
My dad has a really terrible analogy for it. You know, he says, have you ever seen like a 3-legged dog, you know? They're just getting along in life. They don't really know. It's just a different way of doing it, but I'm still doing it.
How'd you do it? Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Heck yeah.
I ain't a lefty.
When you're in a situation, you get to meet other folks that are in your similar situation, and I feel I was very fortunate compared to other folks.
Once truly competing at a high level of baseball was gone, Teed turned his speed from the diamond to the track.
I did the long jump, high jump, 100, 200, 400, 1500. It's no fun. I did the shot put, javelin.
Okay, so what didn't you do?
I didn't do pole vault.
Okay.
Avery's amazing 20-point effort as a para-athlete state champ in 4 events last May boosted the Jesuit boys in claiming the combined OSAA title.
I wasn't just kind of in the crowd, you know, going along with the flow. It was cool to be seen as like, okay, you are doing something different.
Post-amputation, Teed also picked up the thrill of skiing up on Mount Hood.
The brain is crazy, you know, and it'll adapt for sure.
Avery's middle brother, Riley, is a junior here on the baseball team for head coach Colin Griffin, a graduate of 2000. Last time they won the state title, 2019. They're on the hunt again here on the diamond for the Crusaders. And the track team looking to repeat again this May at Hayward Field. At Jesuit High, Nick Krupke, Fox of Oregon.